Well, he says you're going to put people in position, Coach K. That's a heavy responsibility. This is a load of an offense to deal with. How are they unique in the air raid compared to other teams you've faced already this season?
They just do what they do. They throw the ball really well. Quarterback gets them in the right plays. They run the ball really well this year, a lot better than in the past, and so it's a difficult offense to defend.
Is this a game and an experienced quarterback where you might have to mix a lot of coverages to just not keep him comfortable with the looks that you're giving him?
I mean, that's every week it's that way. So, yeah, I mean, the quarterback's really good. He's smart. He's been in this offense for a long time. He's very accurate, and so, yeah, got to do a good job of just whatever the call dictates. We got to do our job. We got to play extremely hard and play with passion and go out there and compete.
The thing that sticks out to me, Coach, this year about Washington State's offense is they run the ball a lot better than they have in the past, and those wheel routes for their running backs are a real danger, aren't they?
Yeah. Anytime you run wheel routes, they need to be accounted for because they could be big plays, and so a lot of the offenses in this conference do that, and so we've seen a lot of those looks, and so we go out and execute. Hopefully, we'll cover them.
Has their offense evolved much since you've been scheming for them these last 3 years?
Little tweaks here and there, but they do what they do. Same route concepts, same run game. From game to game, there might be a change here or there. And when I say that, maybe a little bit different way they block an inside zone, or the different formations that they get to their pass concepts. But that's the beauty of and the simplicity of or the beauty of what they do is the simplicity. There's a lot of stuff they throw at you route concept wise, but to them it's what they do. So they execute it, and they execute all the different looks they're going to see, and they do a really good job at it.
Is it a different challenge this year, knowing that Luke's going to play and they've got their guy who has such a good command of it?
I mean, every year is a challenge. I mean, it's a new team. I mean, he's a really good quarterback, but I mean, last year was last year, this year's this year, and next year's going to be a different challenge. So definitely, just got to go out there and compete.
Late in the season and on a short week, how are you guys holding up physically, mentally? Are they
awesome.
Still really?
Yeah. I mean, bounced back last week, and had good practices, and energy's good, and it's football. Everybody's got their bumps and bruises, and the guys that are out, but everybody else is ready to roll.
How much different is Luke Falk from the guy that you saw in 2014, his first real start in the Apple Cup? Do you see a much different quarterback?
Well, yeah. I mean, he's older, more experienced, and he's just operating at a higher level, better efficiency. So for sure, he's a lot better than 2 years ago.